All right. Here I am again, ranting and raving. So this video is a follow-up to my video regarding the police chasing the homeless people out of the area for the royal wedding. Okay. Now what happened was I took that video and I planted it in some of the some groups that I'm subscribed to. And in one of these particular groups, it ignited with comments. And what actually happened, what I learnt from that, keyword learnt, was an individual pointed me in the right direction and showed me that in fact the media had taken a little detail and twisted it for their own gain, which is something that happens in the media quite a lot, yeah? And basically the truth is, and this is coming from the Windsor Homeless Project, which is a charity that was involved in getting the homeless people into safe areas, churches, all this kind of stuff. Again, this is all information that I'm learning, brand new information, okay? And someone posted on the charity Facebook page that in actual fact what had happened was the homeless people around the area, they were approached and explained that they're, you know, because of security and all that, they're going to have they offered them storage for their items, right? And it was only to do with the fact that it would be a bother and a nuisance to these homeless people to have their items continuously checked. To which a lot of them, based on this information that I'm getting from this Facebook page, a lot of them agreed and were quite happy to have that, all bar one. Now what the media did was it found this one individual, took that and, you know, twisted their headline and whatever, which is something that happens, okay? So, I mean, I feel good. I feel a lot better knowing that, you know, the homeless people weren't being treated as utter shit, which is my point, right? Now, there were some other comments that came with this post, and I will be doing other videos based off that. But in this one, I just want to make it clear that there was actually help. And what the media portrayed it to be, to actually be going on, was not the fact. Now, here's the thing. That information should have been more widely available, right? I had people saying, oh, well, they've been put up in hotels and this kind of stuff and whatever. But I asked for a link. You know, I asked, where's the proof? Now, this individual that came and actually, we had a bit of an argument what was going on, but it was kind of a debate. And then in the end, I was like, okay, look, thank you for providing me with that information. Because at the end of the day, that is all I was asking. You know, someone disagrees with what I'm saying, provide the information. Because this individual also said she has members of her family or whatever that work with the charity organization, I believe. I think that was right. But in any way, she had more knowledge than the general public. Now, that's all fine and well. However, end of the day, I am a stranger, you're a stranger, and taking facts at face value is not something that, unfortunately, we can do in 2018. We need to have some kind of something to back it up. Yeah. Otherwise, end of the day, anyone can go about and say anything. But what I found surprising was this information was not actually shared openly on any kind of Facebook. When I went through Facebook and checked out, and I was looking at all these links and articles, Metro and Daily Mail, etc., not once did I see a kind of post, comment, retaliation, any kind of anything like that. Sorry, excuse me, saying that no, this is BS. In fact, this is actually what's happening. So then, really and truly, you can't really blame individuals for thinking, well, shit, you know, the homeless are being treated badly. Because at the end of the day, the media are very smart, because if they have information, video, this kind of stuff and whatever, and you see it, you believe it, right? I know that the media twist things, and it's unfortunate because, end of the day, if you we live in a world that if you don't believe everything you see on the TV, it's kind of like, well, where do you get the information from? This individual said that, you know, a little bit of research could have would have gone a long way. However, end of the day, I know charities are trying to would be helping out, because that's what charities are doing. There are good people in the world, right? But if you see the papers, you wouldn't think that the papers and the media and all that would get it just so wrong. Like, oh my days, you know what I mean? So it wouldn't even occur to an individual to say, you know what, let me have a look at the charities and this and etc, etc, etc. Because if you were saying that there wasn't any help available, then you would look into that. But anyway, this video is to educate people that there was actually help, safe places for the homeless people, which I'm quite happy about. And everything seems good about the world. But it is true. You need to be kind of wary. It's kind of a really shit place to be in, because you don't know who to believe, what to believe even. Because the media, they're there to sell the papers and to get people watching their stuff, you know. So where they can, they will twist stuff. So you don't know where to stand, you know what I mean? But yeah, in the future, anything like this happens, if you have information that you know is real and it goes against the media, try and share it as much as you can. Try and get friends or family to share it, so that the real truth is actually out there. Again, if I didn't make that video, I wouldn't have known about it, and I would have gone about just going, oh, well, you know, this is how shitty is in London and whatever. And also, if that individual didn't comment and we didn't have the kind of little mini debate argument that we had, I wouldn't have known this again. You know, that information wouldn't have been given out, you know. And the individuals that commented on that post, which I'm talking about, I think it had about 80 comments, they now know that help was available. And I'm making this video, even though the royal wedding's finished, I'm making this video to say help was there. So information needs to be shared, okay? So there we go, guys. Ranting and raving, letting you know that all is good with the world again, and I will see you in the next one.